Of Xero Shoes here to chat about our 8 new products for these, what is this, fall of 23 that are on sale. You can save 20% plus, between 20 and 25% on these new products. If you go to Xeroshoes.com/fall23 sale or Xeroshoes.eu/fall23 sale, which by the way, you'll only find 5 of the new ones at the EU site, and I'll tell you more about that in a bit. You'll find all the details there about all these new products, as well as how you can save 20 or 25% on them. You'll find reviews of the new products from people who've been wearing them for weeks. And you'll also find a place where you can register to win one of 10 $100 Xeroshoes.com gift certificates or 10 €100 Xeroshoes.eu gift certificates. Now, just really quick, if you're in the EU, go to Xeroshoes.eu. If you're anywhere else, go to Xeroshoes.com. So pardon me for being a few minutes late. The sale is going kind of gangbusters and technical things and blah, blah, blah. Here we are. So in this really short video, hopefully short, I'm going to do two things. Two things. I'll answer your questions, or comments. You can type them in below. I see them over there. So when you see me looking over there, I'm looking at a comment that I will respond to. And I will be introducing you to these shoes. I guess that's the two things. But the third thing, I'll be telling you what makes Xero Shoes so special, how you can discover what you've been missing: natural comfort, performance, and health. So again, go to Xeroshoes.com or Xeroshoes.eu/fall23 sale, and you'll find the new products, reviews of the new products, links to click to get the new products, where to enter. You'll see it's our sweepstakes app to win one of those gift certificates. It's on the right of the page or the bottom of the page, depending on the device you're using. Different actions you can take give you a different number of entries. The more entries you get, the better your chances of winning. Some of those actions you can do every day, including spreading the word. Tell people about what we're doing. And then, by the way, don't wait to order to see if you won. Yeah, that's right. Because we're undeniably going to sell out of some colors and sizes, maybe even styles, before the sale is over. And besides, we don't announce the winner till after the sale is over. So if you buy something, then you win. No problem. We can apply your winnings to what you purchased. Or you can use that to buy something else for you or someone you know or love. Or, of course, for someone that you would like to have know or love you, because you just bought them some of the most comfortable footwear they will ever experience. In fact, I would argue the most, but that's a whole different story. So in fact, just to show you that this is live, Josh says, got 3 of the new shoes, pumped to get them. Can't wait to hear what you do. Let us know what your experience is when you get them, Josh. All right. So I'm going to show you all 5 shoes, and again, or all 8. And again, all this info, everything I'm going to say, already at Xeroshoes.com and Xeroshoes.eu/fall23 sale. All right, which one do I want to start with? I'm going to start with this one over here. So imagine a performance-friendly shoe that has just casual comfort that you can wear for pretty much everything, just like walking around, let alone going to the gym or doing whatever you want. That in the what's the word I'm looking for? In the industry, this just makes it an athleisure shoe. Well, we have made a wonderful athleisure shoe. This is the Nexus Knit. So the first thing I'm going to say is just what makes Xero Shoes special is all the bones and joints in your feet and ankles. A quarter of the bones of your entire body are in your feet and ankles, and your feet are supposed to bend and move and flex for balance, agility, and mobility. So we give you a wider foot-shaped toe box so your toes can bend and flex the way they're supposed to, and splay out the way they're supposed to, and not get cramped together like this. I mean, you don't do push-ups like this. You do push-ups like this. Gives you better force production, gives you better feedback, makes you do everything better. Same thing with these. So the Nexus Knit, we call it knit because if you look, this is a knit upper. It is a 3D knit. In other words, it is made all out of one piece of material. So this is a sock-like or booty construction. There's no tongue. This is all one piece right here. Really comfortable collar to get in. What else am I going to say? We don't elevate your heel. This is a 0 drop shoe. It's 100% vegan friendly. So that heel elevation, that messes with your posture. There's no toe spring that messes with your gait. You put it on, it's just pleasantly flat, especially from the ball to the heel, and really, really flexible. Because again, all those bones and joints are supposed to bend and flex and move, and the Nexus Knit lets you do that. The sole on this shoe, it's the same sole as our Forza Trainer, which is up here. There we go. Our high-performance training shoe to give you a nice grippy thing when you're in the gym, for example. But the important thing about the sole is that your brain is trying to get information from your feet. You have more nerve endings in the soles of your feet than anywhere but your fingertips and your lips. That's how your brain knows what's going on, what you're stepping on or in, so it can then control your body to help you move efficiently, effectively, and most importantly, enjoyably. So the sole gives you great ground feedback while still giving you protection and traction. And unlike, say, running shoes, which they say you need to replace every 200 to 500 miles because the soles wear out, even faster in those really thick shoes, we back the soles of our shoes with a 5,000-mile sole warranty. So Nexus Knit, what else can I say about it? Oh, like all Xero shoes, has a, if I can get to it, removable 2.5 millimeter, I think, insole or sock liner. Keep it in for if you want a little more protection. Take it out if you would like a more barefoot feel. Comes in a couple different colors. I'm not showing you all of the colors here because that would fill up the whole wall behind me. But actually, I think I've got, oh wait, there's the other color for the Nexus Knit, that black and white. Super, super cool. So that's shoe number 1. Shoe number 2, and then I'm going to answer some questions. Which one do I want to pick next? Hold on, let's put this one back. Let's go for time for hiking. So I'm going to stick with low shoes. In the spring, we launched a product that was a collaboration with Michelin, the company that makes tires for bikes and cars. They have a new product they call Fiber Light, where they take a rubber outsole and they put a textile layer in the middle, which makes it super flexible, super thin, super lightweight, super strong. We launched the Scrambler Mid, a mid-top hiking boot. Well, now we have its partner, sibling, brother, sister, the low top version. This is the Scrambler Low, the lightest, most comfortable, technical, fully technical trail hiking running shoe you'll ever get your foot in. So here you can see there's that Michelin part. So the collab with Michelin. Here you can see that this is the Fiber Light sole layer. And then here's the tread that's inspired by their bike tires. Then we've taken our trail foam, a layer that we often embed in the sole to give you a little extra protection, a little extra, take the bumps off when you're out on trail, and just made that visible to give this a really cool look. Incredibly breathable upper, welded materials on the side, highly protective toe cap. If you get, if the weather is a little against you, there's a gator hook, so you can attach a gator, give yourself some extra protection there. What else can I say? Oh, let's show you, well, again, for a there's paper in this one. Kind of hard to roll up into a ball when there's a whole bunch of paper in it. Again, super flexible to let your feet do what feet are supposed to do. What else am I missing? Oh, these straps, the midfoot straps and the instep strap, which is hiding behind there. You can barely see it. Those are designed to, they're adjustable. So they're designed to give you a nice secure fit, whether you're going uphill, downhill, fast, or slow. So this is, again, a super highly technical, super lightweight trail hiking or running shoe that you will love, the Scrambler Low. I'm going to put it back and then respond to some questions. Okay. Tessa says, I got the HFS 2 for women. Awesome. I'll talk about that shoe in a second. Samuel, really wish you guys had the Ridgeway and Camel Brown for men. I prefer the solid color design. You can leave that as a request at Xeroshoes.com/feedback. We do a lot of testing for colors and color patterns when we launch things, but we know that we're never going to get what everybody wants on the first try because no one ever does. So just leave that at Xeroshoes.com/feedback and we'll see what we can do. Aditya says, I wear an 8.5. Men's, I want to try the women's Pagosa for a slim fit. What size should I get? 8.5 men's is usually a 10 women's. So it's a 1.5 size difference between men and women. Josh, small suggestion, the live stream image quality is a bit low. Improving that would be helpful. I have no control over that. I would love to make it better. It's, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Samuel says, thank you. For whatever, for responding. My pleasure. Junaid JP, is the HFS waterproof in any plans? I don't remember, but probably is the best thing I can say, but certainly not happening now. So let me go on and show you a couple more shoes. Okay, since it came up in conversation, imagine a retro style hiking boot with Xeroshoes DNA. You don't have to imagine it because here it is. This is the Ridgeway. So here you can see it's got a beautiful retro style, padded collar, suede accents, really, really nice abrasion resistant canvas. And this is 100% waterproof. Wait, this one doesn't have the label on it. This is a waterproof boot. Normally, where is it? Let me see if I can find another one that's got the Xero text. Oh, sorry, there it does. I just had my finger over it. Going, where's the label? It's right there. So this is hard to do backwards in a camera. This is our Xerotex waterproof membrane, fully seam sealed waterproof membrane with a gusseted tongue. So up to here, it's fully waterproof. I'm emphasizing that because we've had people step knee deep in water and then say, how come my feet got wet? Because we can't affect gravity. Water goes in the top. So it's a water resistant upper, fully waterproof membrane. And this is a brand new sole design to give you great traction and protection. And again, we've taken our trail foam layer and made it visible to give this a really, really cool look. What else can I say about that? Oh, also gator hook if the weather gets really bad against you. And it's the Ridgeway, just a incredibly comfortable shoe for, frankly, we made this so it's going to be great on the trails, but look great with a pair of jeans too. So whether you're on the trail or off the trail, having a drink with your friends, you're going to love the Ridgeway. All right, let me put that one back. Let's see, which one do I want to do next? I'm going to stick with new products, and then because we have 3 that are upgrades, so I'm going to go on to the next new product. Which one do I want to pick? I'm going to pick this one. So if you want that, at the beach feeling wherever you go, and I'm very sensitive to the fact that we have friends in Maui who are not happy at the beach right now. So please, my apologies. I'm not trying to, it was, sadly, we named this shoe well before the Maui fires, which we're frankly supporting. We're trying to support helping recover from that. Anyway, here's a casual slip-on, moccasin style, fully, what's the word I'm looking for? Cotton canvas upper. This is the Kona. So again, if you want that beachy feel wherever you go, this super, super lightweight, vegan-friendly, unbelievably flexible, unbelievably comfortable slip-on is a shoe that you're going to love. Again, moccasin-style design. Same thing, that removable sock liner for more or less barefoot feel. Again, this is a slip-on, so it's not going to adjust this way, but it can adjust this way with the gusseted tongue. There's the Kona for wherever you're going to take it. Urban, casual, beachy, not beachy. I've lost the ability to speak. You know how that goes. There we go. All right, let's move on. Next, we launched another product in the spring that we have a new version of. This was the Sunrise. It was a little slip-on, like a camp shoe or a slipper, indoor slipper. Well, the weather's getting colder, so now we have the Pagosa, the cold weather friendly sibling to that shoe. This is a faux wool lining, so vegan friendly, just like, other than the Ridgeway, everything else that I'm showing you, with a 4mm feel true sole. So really, really thin, just to give you something great to put on when you come home, or maybe at the end of a workout, or if you're just running errands, or as a camp shoe. And you can wear this one of 2 ways. You can step in it like a regular shoe. It has these gore layers, these elastic parts, so you can do that. Or you can just wear it as a slide. Just slide in just like this. Weighs next to nothing. You put this thing on, you could easily forget you're even wearing it. Obviously, it's hard to roll things up. I had shoulder surgery, so my arm doesn't work really well. Rolls up to next to nothing. Perfect for travel, even though that's actually better for travel, but you get the idea. This is the Pagosa. It's actually one of the top sellers that we have right now. The Nexus and the Pagosa are blowing out of the water. Everything's doing really well, but these two are crushing it. So if you like them, grab a pair is the best thing I can say. Okay, a couple quick things. Any winter boots for women? Well, the Ridgeway is a winter boot, a winter-friendly boot for men and women. But we have other boots for women as well that are winter boots. We have our Mika and we have our Alpine that have been around for a while, and 2 of our best sellers. All right, moving on. What am I forgetting? That was 1, 2. I feel like I'm forgetting something. 3. I probably am. We've got, all right, I'm just going to keep going and maybe it'll cross my mind what I've forgotten. Oh, and a quick, Christina says hello. Hello, right back at you. Okay, so wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 1. I'm losing my mind. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got it. Now we're on to the upgrades. So upgrade number 1. The HFS is our best-selling road running shoe, and we have made an upgrade to that. We had a big sale of the HFS, frankly, to make room for the HFS 2. So here's the HFS 2. The upgrades are stylistic more than anything else. It has a brand new road-friendly sole. It has more rugged, what's the word I'm looking for? Protective elements on the toe cap and the sidewall. We have taken what is normally our bare foam layer to give you just a nice smooth ride on the road, made that visible to give it a really, really cool look. Incredibly breathable, incredibly lightweight, and again, removable if you want. And here, the adjustable straps are totally hidden behind these welded components. So this is the HFS 2. Again, what I can say is this. Every reviewer who got their hands on the shoe and the wear testers who got it, who already had the HFS, they went, oh my God, this one is way better. And I can't disagree. This is an incredible shoe that we've made even better, the HFS 2. A couple questions came in, so let's address those. Will the waterproof Mesa Trails eventually include other identical colors as the originals? I haven't gotten to that shoe yet, so I'm going to wait and answer that. Christina says, love your shoes. Thank you. I love hearing that. Tommy, sorry if I did that wrong before. These glasses and this screen don't play nicely together. Golf recommendations. At least 3. Basically anything with good tread. We have 5 pro golfers who wear our shoes when they're practicing, not when they're playing because they're sponsored athletes. And they love our shoes, and each one recommends a different shoe. So some like the Prio because it gives you and lets you spin really well. Some like the Mesa Trail, the come on, I can do this. The Mesa Trail 2, the Aqua X Sport, I'm trying to think of things with treads. Basically anything with a tread. Some people like that because it gives you more grip. The Aqua X Sport because water just goes in, comes out. The Mesa Trail because it's super, super light. And the shoe I'm going to show you now, if I can find it. Oh, here. The Mesa Trail waterproof. So we took our best-selling trail running hiking shoe and just made a waterproof version of it. Got a gator hook in case you need a little extra protection. So fully seam sealed Xerotex membrane. And the same sole, it's the same shoe as the Mesa Trail, which is really, really wonderful and lightweight. Now fully waterproof with a gusseted tongue. By fully waterproof, again, not past here, of course, because then water goes straight in, just up to where the gusseted tongue ends, which is right there, just below that ankle line. So if you're looking for something, if you're in a place where it's rainy, drizzly, wet, or just walking through wet grass, this will keep you nice and dry. The Mesa Trail 2. So we have people playing in that because it's got that grippy tread that some people like. Pickleball recommendations. All right, I'll give you that one too. And then wait, where'd that go? We have two shoes. Well, again, we have literally professional pickleball players wearing a number of our shoes. The 2 most popular are these 2. The Forza Trainer, our trainer that has this wonderful lockdown strap, and the 360, which we developed as a cross-training shoe because both of these are really good for lateral motion. That said, we have people playing in our Prio, in our Prio Neo. We have people playing sometimes in the Dylan, which is designed as a casual shoe. And we have a bunch of people who really like that barefoot feeling who are playing in the upgrade to my favorite shoe. I'll tell you why in a second. The Speed Force 2, because this is our most barefoot shoe. It has for our shoes, like performance shoes, the thinnest sole, 4.5 mil of our Feel True rubber. And then we took what we did. Here's why it's my favorite. I designed it along with a guy who was at Nike for 30 years, based on a 400-year-old footwear design where you have a panel on the outside, a panel on the inside, and the tongue wraps around and becomes the sole and wraps around and becomes the heel. Really, really cool. But some people thought it looked a little bowling shoe-ish. And I totally get that. So we redesigned the upper to make this thing really, really beautiful. We made it even lighter weight. A men's 9, I think, is like 5.5 ounces. Again, you can go to sleep forgetting you're still wearing these. It's that lightweight. Our Feel True sole. I'm a competitive sprinter. For men over 60, I'm one of the fastest guys in the country. I run the 60 indoors, 100-meter outdoors, and I both train and run in this shoe. 2 of the top fitness guys in the world, whose names I sadly can't mention, own 40 pairs of the original version of this. And so I was panicked when we decided to redesign it. So I emailed them and showed them pictures and said, what do you think? And they went, oh my God, we love it. So I was thrilled to hear that. So if you're looking for the lightest weight, just unbelievably comfy, super, super close to barefoot shoe, it's the Speed Force. And if you don't run in it, that's totally cool. You can walk, you can do anything you want in pretty much any pair of Xero shoes. So here's the Speed Force. Oh, wait, let me do this too, because holy crap. This is just ludicrous. Don't you agree? All right. So quick reminder, and then I'll answer a couple of questions that came in. All of these are on sale. 20% off between now and September 5th. But if you order more than one style, not pair, if you order 2 styles or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8, you get an extra, my numbers are off, you get an extra 5% off. So 25% off if you order between 2 and 8 of the styles, 20% off for everybody else or for just a single style order. Go to Xeroshoes.com or Xeroshoes.eu/fall23 sale. If you're in the EU, go to Xeroshoes.eu. If you're in anywhere else, go to Xeroshoes.com. And you'll also see that you'll find the info about the products, links to click to go get them, reviews of the products, and where you'll see where to enter our sweepstakes and win one of 10 $100 Xeroshoes.com gift certificates or one of 10 €100 Xeroshoes.eu gift certificates. You'll see the sweepstakes app on the right of the page or the bottom of the page, depending on your device. Different actions you can take give you a different number of entries. The more entries you get, the better your chance. I get the hiccups all of a sudden. The better your chances of winning. Do not wait to see if you won before you order something, because we're undeniably going to run out of some sizes and colors between now and then, and because we don't announce the winners until after the sale ends. But that's cool, because if you buy something and then win, we can apply your winnings to that original order. Or, of course, you can use those winnings to buy something else for you or someone you know or love, or for someone who you hope knows and loves you after you buy them a pair of Xero shoes. What else was I going to say about that? Let's see. Bev, super excited to grab some Prio and Speed Force. Happy to hear it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but probably not. Spread the word about the sweepstakes. So there's actions you can take every day, like referring this to your friends, posting on Twitter or Facebook. So do whatever you can to get the word out. We would really, really appreciate it, because we're just here trying to, well, frankly, change the world. My wife and co-founder and co-CEO, Lena, has a great line. She goes, "There's enough shoe companies in the world. We don't need another shoe company unless your shoes change people's lives." And if you read any of our well over 70,000 reviews, you will hear from tens and tens and tens of thousands who say that wearing Xero shoes have changed their life. They've discovered what they were missing: natural comfort, natural performance, natural health, from letting your feet and body do what's natural, do what it was made to do. We could not be, frankly, more surprised and more grateful that here we are almost 14 years later, after we started this on the floor of a corner of a spare bedroom with just our do-it-yourself sandal kit. And now we've helped well over 1.5 million people discover the benefits of natural motion. And we hope that A, you're next if you're not already, and B, you're enjoying it if you are one of our customers, part of our Xero Circle, the worldwide community of people who have discovered the benefits of natural motion. So let's see, best shoes to walk around South Florida theme park in. Just so happens we have a lot of people who've been posting about that, and they're in every one of our shoes. It really doesn't matter. It's just what you want casually. One thing you'll find if you go to our site is if you go to Xeroshoes.com, select, this will take you there directly. There's a shoe finder quiz. And if you just answer a couple questions, it'll give you some recommendations. We have people in the Prio. We have people in the in the Dylan. We have people in the Prio suede. We have people in the Kelso, way up there, our leather retro sneaker. We have people in our boots. We have people in our sandals. We have people in the, what am I forgetting? In the new shoes, in the Nexus Knit. We have people who are wearing the performance shoes, the 360 and the Forza trainer. We have, honestly, it's just going to be what style you like, because everything's giving you that same basic idea of natural motion, ground feel, wider foot-shaped toe box, low to the ground for balance and agility, all the things that your body is supposed to have. Some of them give you a little more protection than others. Some are a little more barefoot than others because they're a little thinner, like the Speed Force, much more barefoot. The Kelso, a little more protection. So you'll find some of those options when you go through the quiz. All right, I don't want to keep you here too long. Yeah. Michael, got my first pair of barefoot shoes, the Dylans, a few weeks ago, and I'm sold. I bought the Ridgeways half a size up for a casual winter boot. You're going to love that thing even before it becomes winter. Okay, I'm going to let you go back to your day. I'm going to go back to helping our team run the sale, which is going wonderfully smooth. Could not be happier. Most importantly, I just want to thank you all for being here. Please do spread the word, because we are just trying to help more and more people get out of footwear that causes problems and into things that gives you natural solutions. Everyone on the Xero Shoes team, again, couldn't be more grateful for everything you guys have done. Word of mouth is the number one thing that has driven the growth of our business. We this year for the 7th time in a row, we're named one of the fastest growing companies in America. And it would have been 10 years in a row, but didn't know how to tell people about that for the first 3 years. And and Ryan, your suggestion, go to Xeroshoes.com/feedback to make that suggestion, because that's how our product team knows what to do next. When we come out with new stuff, we have to kind of narrow it down to see how things go and see what people want, and then we do version 2 as soon as we can after that. All right, one more time, Xeroshoes.com or Xeroshoes.eu/fall23 sale to find info about all the new products, reviews of all the new products, how you can save 20 to 25% on the new products, and how you can enter to win one of those $100 or €100 gift certificates. Difference between the Aptos and the Sunrise, totally different kind of slip on. The Sunrise is really made to be a camp shoe, like a casual shoe. The Aptos is just much more durable. We have people who wear that for everything. And of course, microfiber versus hemp canvas. If you look at the two shoes side by side, you'll see different design as well. So, sorry, I'm going to keep doing this. Sunrise has the collapsible heel. Aptos does not. That kind of should cover you, hopefully. All right, got to go. So once again, thank you so much. Really looking forward to what happens when you, if you're new to Xero shoes, discover what you've been missing, the natural comfort, performance, and fun of natural movement. And if you're not new to Xero shoes, just can't wait to hear what happens when you pick up any of the new products or any of the old products, slip them on your feet, go out, have fun, and live life feet first.